Hey everyone, Happy New Year! Sorry I didn't come on last night, guys. I don't know what happened, but after we ate and everything, I just didn't feel great. I just sat on the chair and I literally struggled to stay awake. Like 10:30, quarter to 11, no, 11:30, quarter to 12, my husband was like, "Are you gonna make the ball?" I'm like, "I don't know." I didn't really celebrate. We just said Happy New Year. We kissed, and that was it. And I went to bed a half hour, 45 minutes later. I don't know if I was just exhausted from the day or what it was. There's so much that goes into this situation with me, the sleep, the diabetes, being tired, just all of that. So anyway, guys, Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. And today is New Year's Day, and so I'm getting started preparing dinner for everybody and myself. So what I'm making today, guys, is an Italian gravy with sausage and meatballs, and I'm making lasagna. I'm gonna make a pistachio cake for later for dessert, and also another dessert. I'm gonna make little strawberry shortcake tarts. That's for later on. But so right now I'm just getting started, getting the gravy going because it is 11 o'clock, and I want it to cook 3 or 4 hours, so I'm gonna get started. So, oh guys, I want to show you. When I went to Dollar General yesterday or the day before, I forget which day it was. The day before, I got these little these new earrings. Are they adorable? Look, they're hearts. Are they cute? Oh my goodness, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love drop earrings, the ones that hang. I love them. So I had to just show you that. Okay, so let's get started. Right now, guys, if you would be curious to know probably where you are right now. You guys are in the sink. That's where I have you right now. The tripod is in the sink. I got my new tripod. Everything is good. So I find this is the sink is clean, dry, and all that. So I have you in the sink, and I'm gonna cut up the onion now and the garlic. That's what we got to get going. I'm going to get the sausage in the pan, start doing that. And then I think after I get the gravy in the pot is when I'll make the pistachio cake while all that's simmering and stuff like that. And then later I'll make the lasagna. So right now let's get the onion cut up and the garlic. I tell ya, I just feel so drained sometimes. Just sharpening my knife because I like a sharp knife, and it's so much better, guys, when you use a sharp knife because you have less of a chance of cutting yourself. I know that sounds weird. I don't understand the logic of it or the whole thing about it, but it does. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so cut up the onion. Now, you guys have seen my shorts on this. You've seen my videos of my Italian gravy. So, I'm not going to show you every little specific thing because you guys have seen it. But for my new subscribers, I'll show you as much as you need to know. And then you can always go check out another video too. Or you can check out the video later on or whatever, the other videos later on or whatever. But it's pretty straightforward what I do for my Italian gravy. And the reason why I call it gravy and not marinara sauce is because in my family, we always called it gravy, and that gravy is when you have meat in your sauce, okay? That reminds me, I have 1 second because I don't want to forget this. 1 second. What the heck is this? Oh no, God darn it. What? I had pork chops in here and it just leaked all over the freaking refrigerator. Give me 1 second, guys. What happened, Mommy? Pork chops leaked.
I made a mess.
Okay. Fine, talk amongst yourself, guys.
They're talking.
What?
They're talking.
You're not talking.
About you.
You're saying I'm crazy. Saying I'm crazy. So, I had saved these 2 pork chops the other day to put in my gravy because I had them left over from when I cooked pork chops. I didn't make these last 2, so I kept them because I'm going to stick them in the gravy. So anyway, that's what Italian gravy is. In my opinion, it's called gravy when there's meat in it. That's how we grew up. That's how it's always been to us, and that's it. So that's why I call it gravy. A funny story, when I met my husband and we started dating and stuff, but I had my in-laws, his sisters and everybody over for dinner, I said I was making gravy, and they're like, well, what are you making with the gravy? And I'm like, what do you mean, what am I making with the gravy? Pasta and stuff. They're like, oh, we thought you meant brown gravy. They had no clue what I was talking about. So there it goes, guys. Not everybody knows.
Hello, Mother.
Hello.
I'm going in the bathroom for a minute.
Okay. All right, so I got the onion. Now I'm using this big pot here. This is my favorite pot. I used it for my mussels yesterday. Love, love, love this pot. This pot is so awesome. Why isn't this moving? Why isn't this moving? There we go.
Mommy,
What?
I want to show you something.
Okay. I'm going to put the pot on and I'm going to put some oil in it. So I'm going to put some olive oil in it. Just to coat the bottom of the pan, guys. And I'm going to put the onion in first, and then I'll put the garlic in after I put the meat in, the sausage in it before. All right, so I'm going to put the onion in, guys.
Where's the one with you, Nick?
I put it in that bag that had to go upstairs. I don't know if Dad broke that up. I think I needed some more onion. Let me get another onion, guys.
You said where, Mom?
I put it in that bag that had to go upstairs.
The bed upstairs. I think I saw last time it was on your little table.
Yeah, but I think I put it over there it's by the white cabinet over there. Just gonna put another half
I'll just
in.
put it back in this bag, the change.
Onion and garlic is the base of my gravy, guys. That's what So if I feel like there's not enough, I'll add more.
My wallet, my favorite wallet.
So guys, comment down below what you guys are doing today and what you're eating and stuff. Curious.
Tell them, Mommy. Tell them we're gonna have snacks.
Yeah, they know that.
Later.
I told them. Now this pan here, sometimes I forget. You have to put it on high because it's very, I don't know why and what the story is with it, but it's very, very non-stick. And if you don't put it on high and you want to like brown things a little bit, it's not gonna get brown, or it's not gonna really do it for you. So you have to have the flame on high in the beginning. So that's what I'm doing because I don't hear the sizzle now. I'm starting to hear the sizzle, so that's good. So I'm gonna cut up some fresh garlic. I'm not gonna use the minced garlic. If all I had was minced, I would use it and just be really careful that it doesn't, burn. But I have fresh garlic, so that's what I'm gonna use. I prefer fresh garlic over minced garlic. But like I said, if you don't have it, and if you're not big on garlic, use a little garlic powder. If you don't like the flavor of strong garlic and all that, you can always just use a little garlic salt, a little garlic powder. You don't have to put the fresh garlic in, but I prefer to.
Wow, look at how much change I have in here.
God. And I buy the garlic like this. I used to buy it in the bulbs, and just peel it and stuff like that, which is a pain in the butt. I used to do it. I'll probably end up doing it again at some point. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I buy this just because it's so convenient and it's just
It's easier.
So much easier.
That's why I said
You don't have to sit there and peel them, and I just love it. And yes, of course, it is $1 or 2 more. You know, you're gonna be paying a little bit more. Actually, obviously for convenience, that's the way it goes.
I'll just keep my change in here, Mom.
Uh-huh.
And then when it gets really warm here, maybe I can go to the green machine
Yeah,
with Michelle.
yeah. All right, we're gonna put this to the side. I'm just gonna chop this a little bit more, and then I'm gonna start putting the pork and the sausage in. I'll put the sausage in first. I have this sausage here. This is what I buy, the big family pack of the sausage.
I
My
love
family,
sausage.
they're sausage crazy people.
I love sausage,
There
Mommy.
you go. So I'm just gonna put these in here. Bring you over here so I can show you guys. This is what I
How much
love.
one you have right now?
You have like $12, I think.
It's 2 5s and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's 2 5s and a 1. No. Yeah. Yeah, 2 5s and a 1.
Yeah.
That makes 12. Right?
1 or 2 ones?
Look. 2 1s and 2
Well, count
5s.
it. You know how to count. So you got 10. 2 5s make up 10, right?
Drop it.
So,
Look, 2 1s. That's 1 2
right.
3 4.
Okay, listen. 5 and 5 is 10, right?
Yeah.
And then you have 2 ones.
Yeah.
So 10, 11, 12. You have $12.
$12?
Right.
We're gonna save this when I go out with Michelle.
Yeah. All right, guys. I just realized I wasn't on. I don't know what you missed, but this is. I put the onions in here. I think you guys got that. I put the sausage and the pork in here with the onions, and it's on the high flame. So I'm just letting this get a little brown on one side. Then I'll mix it up. I'm going to season it, and then I'll put the garlic in. I don't want to put the garlic in yet. Right until, you know, 'cause I don't want it to burn. Yesterday I was so mad at myself because I made mussels, you know, for New Year's Eve, and I just was making the wine sauce. So I specifically got wine for it, you know, regular wine from the liquor store and all that. I was really looking forward to having it different because we always have it in the red sauce. You know, we had it for Christmas in the red sauce. So I wanted to have it different this on New Year's. So what happened was something, I was chatting or something and I didn't realize it, but the garlic was burning in the pot while it was cooking, and it kind of like caramelized. The garlic was amazing. Like I was eating the garlic out of the pot. It was so good. It was good. But what happened was it darkened the sauce. So the sauce was like brown, so I strained it and everything, but I just felt like the mussels were a little overcooked. Really disappointing because I was looking so forward to it. And it wasn't that great, but everybody else was saying how great they were. I don't know. Sometimes I just think they're telling me that to make me feel good. But anyway, so that was kind of disappointing. So anyway, today I don't want to do that. I don't want to caramelize, burn the freaking garlic. So I'm just going to kind of move these around. Gotta wash. I don't mind if the onions get a little bit like, you know, a little like caramelized in here. I don't mind that. I'm not mad about that. But the garlic is a different story. You know, so I'm just gonna let this brown up a little bit more, and then we'll put the garlic in. What I gotta do is I gotta start opening up canned tomatoes. That's what I gotta do, because that's good. So I'll leave you here a minute. You can talk amongst yourselves and watch the sausage and pork cook. I'm gonna go get the tomatoes and then start opening up the cans. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today, guys. I gotta be careful that I don't drop that. I'm gonna do 6 cans. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend up the tomatoes now. I paused a minute because I had to dump out some more oil of the pot. But what I wanna do is I wanna show you is a tip that I have. If you're gonna use fresh herbs in here, what I do to make it easier so I don't have to chop them is I just put them in with the tomatoes because I'm chopping the tomatoes anyway, so I just throw them into the blender. So that's a good tip if you don't feel like sitting there chopping later. I will chop more because I'm going to put it at the end of the gravy and like on the pasta and stuff. But for now, I'm going to put some in here.
Hey, Mom. Can I make a ranch dip? It's easy to make.
It's easy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! Where's the package?
I'll get the package. Oh, Jesus.
I'll get the...
So you see about basil, like parsley lasts a long time.
Uh-oh.
Pick it up, whatever it is, pick it up.
It was a container.
Okay, basil is not very forgiving. Basil doesn't last that long, and basil is definitely something that has to be used quicker.
Milk.
You just, So I'm just gonna put basil in this one. Let me get my parsley.
Where's sour cream?
Um,
I don't know where the sour cream is. Where's the sour cream, Mommy? I got milk out. Will you pick a good container for me? Mom, if you go and get the
you
package.
can go back there and get a container.
Okay,
Listen.
if I can go through your...
Jen, yeah, you better watch what you say, girl.
This top will fit, look. This top will fit this one?
Yeah, that's perfect. Does that look like it'll fit that one?
No.
It's a long top. There's got to be a top in there. All right, so I'm going to put parsley in here, like I said. Just some. There's stems in here, guys. I told you that. I'm not going to go crazy with the stems.
I can't find it.
All right, I'll find the top later. Right now, just bring that out, okay? Thanks. Good. All right.
Oh, where's the ranch package?
Just give me a second, honey.
I
I'm
gotta get a
only
spoon.
one person,
I
okay?
gotta get a spoon.
So I'm gonna put this on.
A bigger spoon.
All right. And then get ready to go. I have no idea what you're saying. Give me a second. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show. Jenny's gonna show you how she makes the ranch dip.
My favorite ranch.
Favorite ranch dip. I'm gonna put the sour cream in for her only because she doesn't know like the measurements.
I know how to put it in.
No, I know.
Hi guys, Happy New Year.
You didn't say Happy New Year yet to them.
I just did now.
How rude.
No. Can we, Mommy?
Can you just give me a second, please?
Why are you bringing that to me?
All right, so I guess we'll do about that much. Yeah. And then,
I have a spoon right here.
okay, we'll use that one, huh? All right, and now you can do the rest. You can do the
I'll do the
mayonnaise, put like,
And what about
use
the
that
ranch
spoon for the
packets?
mayonnaise, yeah. Use that spoon for the mayonnaise, put like, I would say 3 of those.
One. Let me do it. Okay, 1. 2. That's 2, Mommy. 3.
And that's plenty.
Now what?
Put that in there.
I don't want to put it in there. That's gonna be in mix. That we have to mix.
No, we're mixing it in here, knucklehead.
Oh, never mind.
Come on. Come on.
Daddy, let Cooper and Brody in.
Come on.
open them ranch packets.
You can open them. Get a scissor.
Can I have a scissor, please?
Jenny's making ranch dip.
My favorite.
Her favorite in the whole wide world. Alright, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing over here, guys. I'll be right over there in a minute.
Well, can I tell them something, Mommy?
Yeah.
Ranch dip is my favorite because I first tried it. When did I first try it, Mom?
Your sister made it.
When my sister made it, and that's how I liked it. Mommy, look, I got it open. Look,
Good.
look, got the first packet open.
Yeah, Julie was trying to, she was remaking, I think it was Chili's ranch dip or whatever. So she
That's
made it one
hard,
day
Mom.
here and we were like, oh my God, it was so good. So now we make it all the time. We make it all the time.
I'm gonna
Okay,
cut
so I
this
just
open.
put the garlic in, guys. I'm just gonna let that simmer. Let that saute a minute, just until I smell the garlic, and then I'm gonna throw the tomato sauce in. Okay? I'm getting really hungry now. My stomach is starting
I
to.
didn't cut this one open.
My stomach is starting to growl. Give me the scissors.
Here you go, Mover. I pour it, okay? You open it and pour it.
My stomach is starting to growl now.
Really, Mommy? Got all of it out, Mommy.
All right.
Can I mix it?
Wait. Don't you have to put a little milk? Put a little milk.
Yeah. Want me to do it? I'll do it. Hold this bowl for a minute. I gotta open this up.
So we just put a couple little splashes of milk in, and then we'll easy,
Mix
easy
it.
to, and then we'll see the consistency. Okay.
I didn't
I go a little bit more, a little bit. Okay, good.
stop doing that to me.
Now mix it. This bowl should stay, hopefully, because it has the little thingy on it, the little grip on it.
I can do it, Mommy.
No, not really.
Yummy. We're gonna have it later with our snacks. Right, Mommy?
I feel like we're forgetting something. Is that what we put in it?
Yeah, just milk,
Sour
sour
cream.
cream, and mayonnaise.
All right, I just have to go over to the gravy in a minute, so just
Okay.
give me a second.
I'm mixing
I
it.
don't want the garlic to burn.
Looks.
Oh my God, this looks so freaking amazing.
Mommy, you want to help mix it?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I want to show them what this looks like first. Here it is, guys. Yummo. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to put the garlic is ready to be, I'm ready to put the tomato sauce in. I'm going to do a good mix.
I want you to help mix it. I already mixed it. So I'm good. Do we need more milk in it or no?
Definitely need a little bit more
I'll
milk.
put more milk.
All right.
I'll open it.
Easy though.
Don't scare me because I can do
Easy.
it.
Easy. You go.
I can't do it if
All
you're
right.
doing that.
Okay, come on. Good.
Just, see, that's what.
Because I'm afraid it's going to really pour out because you pour it so high.
I don't pour
All right, it's
too
not a
high.
big deal. Not a big deal.
You pour high.
Jen, be nice.
That'd be nice. You think that's enough
All right,
packages?
just let me put this gravy in first and then I'll tell you. Help you.
Guys, we're gonna have this with our snacks we're gonna have later. Right, Mom? Yay! I love ranch dip. It's my favorite
Really?
dip in the world. It's my favorite dip in the world. Right, Mommy?
Right, Jenny.
That's why I want to make for a lot of packets to make this dip. Mommy,
I know.
because it's so good. How you doing over there, Dad?
Are they doing wonderful?
Daddy, where's
Oh,
Cooper?
Daddy's in the bedroom.
Oh.
He's talking to Grandpa.
Oh. How's Cooper Butt doing? Cooper's on the couch. And I don't know where Brody is, but I know Cooper's on the couch.
All right, did you give it another mix or what?
We need more milk?
No, I didn't know. I don't think we need more. I don't know. Just give me 1 second.
I'm mixing it, Mommy. This is how you make it, the ranch dip. You just need sour cream, mayonnaise, and milk to use it.
All right. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit.
Let me do it.
You want to do it?
And don't scream. Okay?
Okay, just go slow. Good job. Good job.
See? Don't.
That's
good
enough.
You,
You definitely don't need any more
good you
milk
don't.
now.
Good you didn't scream.
I don't want to scare you. Now what we do, guys, is after this is done, we put it in the fridge and we let it sit. And it does get a little bit thicker as it's sitting. So you want it like, yeah, I think it might need a little bit more milk.
I'll do it.
Let me do it because you put,
You don't
let me
trust
just,
me.
no, I do. I just don't want to put a little bit. Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
mix
that should be
it
good, yeah.
again,
Go ahead.
please? I love it.
Come on, put some muscle into it. Good job. Okay.
Your turn. Come over.
And then we're gonna taste it and we're gonna see how it, if it needs anything.
But we
I don't have any more ranch
I wanna
packets, so.
have. You don't have any more ranch packets? That's only 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think you're gonna buy 10. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Jen.
I want to have it with our dip. We're gonna have tonight. Because remember, we have the other dip too. We're gonna have later. Remember? Don't splash it.
Oh wait, let me just get something. Wait.
Mmm, it smells good too. The ranch. How's it taste? Show me. Needs a little bit more. Don't. How are we gonna?
I could put it on the side. No, I think it's good. You want to taste it?
I always drip it off and then I taste it off. Remember? I always do that.
Here you can.
You're gonna splash it on me. Nikki.
Yeah.
Let me take the pain in the ass and laundry upstairs.
We're videoing.
I'm videoing.
Well, she's a pain in the ass.
No, I'm not. You're in a pain of something.
That would be nice. You're on video.
All right. So what do you think? Good? Do you approve or no?
Yes, but it needs a little bit more milk.
No, it doesn't need more milk.
To me, it does.
No. It's good, guys. One thing I think it needs, though, don't put that spoon back in.
I can't wait to have
A
it
little bit
later.
of salt.
Come. Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that awesome? I love it.
I'm gonna go put my spoon away.
Okay.
Let me see.
I think that's what it needed, guys. Just a little bit of salt. And like I said, I'm going to put a cover on it and stick it in the fridge.
Mommy, we're gonna have it later with our snacks.
Yeah, and you need to help me clean up this mess here.
I'll clean this mess up.
All right.
I'll put the stuff away.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what you're gonna do next. I don't know how to clean the side of this mayonnaise thing because I don't know how to do that. You always do it.
Oh, you can do it here.
I don't know.
Here,
I wanna
take a
touch
nap.
it.
Jennifer, take a napkin. Come on.
Mhm.
What was I coming in here for?
I don't
Another
know.
hand
A
to me.
container for the.
I got our bedding in the dryer. Just upstairs.
There, is that good?
All right, put the top on it now. Show them how you help Mom.
I try to clean the side.
Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. You tried. That's all that matters.
Ew, gross. My hands are
Jen, really? Come on. You're not going to die because you got mayonnaise in your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna go put this in the garbage. And I'll put the mayonnaise away.
I'm going to bring this back over here in a minute.
You're gonna show
I'm
them
going
the
to cover
rest?
this. Cover it, guys, and put it in the fridge. Alright, guys, so it's a little while later. The gravy is lightly simmering over there. I had this half onion in the refrigerator, and I have another half, so I'm just going to add this to it. Of course, I knew that I had this in the refrigerator, but I couldn't find it, and now, of course, when I open up the refrigerator, there it is. So what I'm going to do is put the other onion in it, because I want to utilize, like, everything has to be utilized, you know, there's no waste, no waste. So, I'm going to put it in a spot where I know it is, so this way I can actually utilize it. Because that's what happens a lot of times, is that I lose stuff in the refrigerator. I really do. Comment down below if you guys lose stuff in the refrigerator. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. I don't think I'm getting enough protein and enough water. I really don't. Because I feel like I'm really dragging. So, the gravy is is simmering now. I'm going to, I have to make meatballs and I want to get the cake in the oven. But right now I feel weak. I don't feel that great right now, so I'm going to take a break and sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back. All right, guys. So I'm going to make the cake right now. So I'm making what you do is you make a white cake or a vanilla cake. Because what you're going to do is you're going to add the pudding mix to it. I'll show you. The pistachio pudding, instant pudding mix. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I got to go by what the cake directions are. So, cake, mix, blend cake, mix water, egg whites, and oil. All right, so I got to do 3 egg whites. So I'm going to do it. Woo! That didn't work out too great. Maybe you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. See guys, I'm sorry. Separating the egg white. Oh my God, the yolk. Just nothing is cooperating.
Hey Dad, my water bowl's really empty. Will you fill it up for me later?
What are you doing?
Just getting the yolk. You can always use your hand too, like if the shell breaks or whatever. Because these are just not cooperating for some reason.
Dad, what time do cops go home to their families yesterday?
Alright, so 3 egg whites.
Oh, the passenger used to
Okay,
be?
Bubba's?
I don't know.
How's my Bubba doing?
I don't have.
Come on. There we go.
Technically, the passenger has not.
Alright, so I have 3 egg yolks here to add to something. I just hope I remember because a lot of times I do that, I put them in the refrigerator and I forget about them. Let me just wash my hands.
As they continue to prevail there, we'll go back. When there's
I need olive oil, I need vegetable oil. Let's see how much vegetable oil I need. Why is this thing giving me such issues now? There we go. Okay. All right, so I need a half a cup of vegetable oil. Let me get a cup.
Pepperoni sandwich. Hey, mommy.
Half a cup of vegetable oil.
Hello, mom.
Hello, Jen.
Hello, people. Mommy, I just put it dead. I was throwing stuff in the garbage.
Okay.
Go back in there.
All right, half a cup of vegetable oil. Oh my God, did that really just happen? And 1 cup of water. Okay, I'm gonna come over here more because, God, seriously? Because the plug is over here. It says to blend for 2 minutes, so that's what I'm doing. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, Because I'm not going to blend this in. I'm just going to put it in and then mix it. Okay, and then put it into the pan. I have a bun pan. What I always make, how I was taught to make this, is in a bun pan. But I've made like little loaves and cupcakes. Oh my God, guys, people go crazy for these. I'm telling you, when I used to work, I used to bring them. I used to work at Stop and Shop years ago, and on the holidays, I would bring my pistachio cupcakes and little bun cakes in. I gave them as gifts some year too. People would just go nuts. And there's one missing ingredient that I'm gonna put in, guys, that I always put in my cakes. If I remember, most of the time I do remember, is a little bit of sour cream. That changes that's a game changer. In all my cakes I put, because it just makes it so much moister. So just give this a good mix. Not too crazy. Just blend it in. Let me get the sour cream. Oh, that's onion dip. That wouldn't have been very good in there. I forgot we had one. This one is sour cream. It would have had a little bit of an onion flavor. That would have been okay. I'm just going to take a little bit like that from this and just put it in. And maybe drop more. The more the better. Just mix it in. And I have to spray the cake pan. All right. There we go. Ooh, so yummy, guys. Look at that. All right, let me get the one and spray. Let me rinse this off because it was downstairs in the basement. What little critters are down there?
Dog's just went out, so you know.
What?
The dog just went outside.
Okay. Lock the door, because if we don't lock the door, Cooper is going to come smashing in. Alright, so this is my bundt cake. It says to spray it. So that's what I'm doing. Let's put this in. Alright guys, now it says for a bun cake, 33 to 36 minutes. So I'm going to put it on for 30 minutes and then we'll check it after that. Alright, so there we go. Alexa, set the timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. So that's done. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put, I don't wanna keep these in a bowl, so I'm just gonna put them in a Ziploc bag. And hopefully I'll put them right in the front of the fridge so I can remember that they're there. You know the way that goes. Just gonna get all of this out with this little thingy. I ate a little bit, guys, but I still feeling a little bit weak. Maybe because I'm not drinking any water. I don't know. This is a struggle. This is what I'm talking about with this whole situation. It's a struggle drinking. It's a struggle getting all my protein in. It's just a struggle. So, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the fridge. Hopefully, the egg yolks will get used. But, more than likely not. I'm going to sit here and just, I have some parsley that I want to pick, get all most of the stems off because I'm going to be making the meat mixture in a minute, and I want to put the parsley and the basil in the meatballs. So I'm just going to sit here and relax and do it. And I'll probably put you guys back on in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm just, I picked most of, the stems out. I'm going to just get some basil that I have left in this bag here, and use the rest of the basil for the meatballs. I was sitting here thinking as I was doing this, and I thought to myself, and I don't know why I've been thinking about this, but, I was telling you guys the other day that, I watch a couple of YouTubers that are going through cancer and just, cancer treatments and all that, and their journey, and it just interests me, and I love to see them come out on the other side, and, it's just really, like, heartwarming, and it's hard. It's hard because, you're watching their journey, and sometimes the journey doesn't always turn out so great. Whatever, but I don't know what, I'm just talking about that, but I'm saying, I was thinking about, for some reason, John Travolta and Kelly Preston. Now you know who I'm talking about, John Travolta from Grease, from Saturday Night Fever, and all that, John Travolta. Well, he was married to Kelly Preston. She was an actress. I'm sure you guys know of her. She was in that movie with Tom Cruise, where he says, "You complete me." I forget the name of the movie, but she was in a lot of different movies. Kelly Preston, she was a seasoned actress. Really, seemed like a great lady and all that. Well, she was married to him, and she died of breast cancer at a very young age. I think in her 40s, early 40s. And I was just thinking to myself, you know what? Money doesn't buy anything. Like, I just was thinking, like, the horror and the devastation that he must have felt, him and his kids and everybody's people that lose people die of cancer and, whatever, that they can't, no matter what you can do, no matter how much money you have, money can't buy your health. Money can't buy you time, money can't, it's really like, and I thought to myself, God, what a wonderful life they must have had. Like, I thought, I'm thinking, like, what was she thinking? Like, oh my God, like, I'm going to leave this life, this amazing life that I have with this man, John Travolta, and not just John Travolta, but just, the man she loved, and just this life of abundance and love and, pleasure. And I'm sure there was hiccups. They lost their son and all that, so I know that they had heartaches too. But to think that money, all that money couldn't help, is really a very, like, enlightening and very kind of shocking acknowledgement that you really gotta say to yourself, because no matter what, fame, money, everything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, guys. You could be the person down the street or the movie star on the television, and it doesn't matter. It's not going to save you, and it's sad. And I don't know why I thought about that. Is that weird? Yeah, I think I'm a little weird. That's definitely weird. But I was just thinking about that because, it breaks my heart to think that, like, she thought that, or people think that, like, there's nothing that can save me, regardless of how much I want to be here and how much I love my family and all of that. What's going to save me like that? It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. So just really, you just have to be humble and just really be a caring, loving, good person, because life is short. Life is short, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know. Doesn't really mean anything, but yeah, it's a realization that I think you come to. Love can't save you. Like people say, if love could have saved you, you would have never left. You would have never died. It's the truth. If love could save us, everybody would be alive. You know that. Everybody would be alive. Someday I hope we can cure it. I hope we can cure cancer, but I don't know. I don't think it's in the cards to ever cure cancer because of the government and everything else, but I'm not going to get into that right now, but that's how I feel. But anyway. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And now, so what I'm doing is I got all the basil and the parsley ready. I'm going to go get the chopped meat in a minute and put it in the thing, and I'm going to chop this up and start mixing the chopped meat for the meatballs. Just trying to find my energy, guys. I'm really not feeling that great. But I got to get this done because everybody's expecting it, and it's New Year's Day, so life goes on. Whether you don't feel great or not, gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, so we have this. This is a nice amount. I like I said, guys, when I have the fresh stuff, I like to put it in my stuff. So this is garbage. Actually just finishing my lunch here. Get a knife. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 30-minute timer.
Looking good.
All right, and let's go back to Bermuda, back to Deputy Robert Mason at that gas station where we were talking about the usual numbers. Well, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Good to go. All right. You guys all safe, okay? All right. I'll make sure they work better, okay? All right, we're good to go. That was some really complicated window wipers, but we got it on there. All right. Community caretaker, that's your plan. You guys have a good one, okay? Community policing, right there.
Mommy, what are you cutting now, Mom?
Parsley.
Parsley?
All right with you?
Parsley. And basil. To go in the meatballs. Alexa, stop. And I'm gonna check that in a minute and put a toothpick in it and see if it comes out clear. I want this to be cut, but I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be like, you know, shred like in little pieces. But I want it to be cut. You know what I mean? My son, who is grown up since he's been in the womb with Italianness, you know, with parsley and basil and all that in his food, he'll say to me, even to this day, when he's 30 years old, he'll say, what's the green stuff in my, what's the grass in my food? What's that grass in my food? I can't stand when he does that. He knows it aggravates me. I think that's why he does it. What's that green stuff? I'm like, yeah, what that green stuff is what makes your food freaking taste good for all these years that you've been eating it. So funny. Trying to drink more of this today, guys. I haven't been really drinking. I've been bad. I just can't get my drink in. It's just not good. And I think it's affecting me. Oh, let me touch that cake. Let's check the cake. I wonder if you guys can see. No. Oh. You gotta put a toothpick in it and see if it. There we go. Remind me I have to buy toothpicks because I don't have any more toothpicks. Oh, you know what I had though? I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you, knucklehead. I'm gonna use this, guys. Can you guys see? Kind of big, but okay, not done yet. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
We'll let it cook for another 5 minutes. Let me get the meatballs going. Get the bowl. All right, guys. So here we go with making the meat mixture. Now, again, you guys have seen me make meatballs before. This is my vlog, so I'm going to show a little bit of it. Yeah. So I decided to use these egg yolks, guys. I thought, remember, see I had them? Just put them in there. And I need eggs for this, so it's just the yolks, but I think it'll be fine. I'm going to use them up because they're there to be used. I wish I would have thought of it before I wasted the bag, but it is what it is. Alright, so that's 2 eggs, more than 2 eggs, 3 eggs really. Let's put our stuff in it. I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning. I just have a little bit. I ran out of Italian seasoning, guys. Do you believe it? In my stock, in my basket up on top of my cabinet, everywhere. I don't have Italian seasoning. Ran out. So I have to get it. But I have oregano. I had a little bit of Italian seasoning. Oregano. Oregano I don't like to use a lot of because it can be very strong. And basil. What's in Italian seasoning is all that stuff anyway. Basil, you know, parsley, oregano, all that stuff. So, garlic. Onion.
I'm gonna give you a warning. I am gonna take this for you.
Salt. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Why isn't it working now? Oh, there we go. Cool. Love that. Let me get grated cheese. The cake is done. I took it out. It's sitting on the counter over there. Grated cheese. Now I feel like sometimes I do it in my meatloaf, sometimes I do it in my meatballs. I feel like doing it today, so I'm going to put a little bit of shredded cheese in it. Oh wait, this is, yeah, that's alright, I don't care. It's just like blended cheeses, I'm not worried about it. Cheese, breadcrumbs, not that much. Probably about a half a cup. The parsley. Where is the other parsley? Let me get the dry parsley too. I have about no patience for this. Have you seen my phone anywhere?
Well, it's not in the gravy. Where did you put it?
Missing my phone, guys.
You were talking to Julie last night.
Oh, it's over here. Can you grab it for me? It's behind my thing over there.
So maybe you put it in the cake.
I could very well have done that.
Yeah, you could have. What was surprising me?
Alright, guys. God. Alright, so water, because you guys know water goes in my shit because it makes it nice and moist. My hands are clean, so let's get mixing. And I already want to smell it, but I'm going to wait till I mix it a little bit. I have issues, guys. I have issues.
No. Oh, we know.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I could already tell you it needs more water. It needs more moisture.
Moisture.
Yeah, moisture.
Moisture.
Definitely not moist enough.
What?
Just struggling.
Mommy, is Julie coming?
Yeah, she's gonna be here soon.
You can have all those.
What is it?
The dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate.
Dad, look at Papa's.
Yeah, make sure you big butt.
No, Brody's not in your
All
chair.
right, that's more basil.
Mommy, Papa's is on your chair.
Is it?
And Cooper Bud is in here.
And just a little bit of oregano, because oregano can be very, very strong. A little bit more onion powder. little bit more garlic powder. And I'm gonna put cheese instead of salt. I'm gonna put cheese, and then I'll put a little bit more pepper. And let me get some more water. Oh. And I don't want to over mix this because those other meatballs that I made a couple of weeks ago, the small meatballs that I made, the meatballs and marinara sauce, and we had noodles with it. They were very, very tough. So I think I over mixed it, and I don't want that to happen again. I want nice, soft, delicious, yummy, moist meatballs.
Light?
Bill, can you give me a little bit more water in here, please? Are you really fussing?
Yeah, because every time I come in here, you make me do something. How about that?
I bet you grip it.
How about that?
All right, guys, I can think this is gonna be the ticket here. This is gonna be the ticket here. It has to feel wet. Has to. It almost has to come to the point where if you go to make a meatball, it falls apart. That's the way my meatballs have to be. It's just the way it has to be. Smells perfect. And look, see? See? That's it right there, guys. That's it. It has to be like that. Has to be. I'm gonna call him in again. He's gonna. That's right. I'll just do this myself. Let me wipe my hands off, and then I'm gonna get the tray over here and start putting meatballs on the tray, and then I can just start frying them up. Nice messy hands.
Alright, is that it for you? Okay. This is a subwoofer.
All right, guys, so I just made some. I'm gonna get the frying pan going and then start frying them up. All right, guys, so the oil should be just about heated up. Let's see. All I know is that I'm hot in this shirt. I think I'm gonna go change my shirt because I'm sweating over here. Gravy's over here, cooking away. So we had the oven on. That's why, because of the cake. These are like, I would say, medium-sized meatballs. We don't like them tiny. We don't like them huge. We like them right in the middle. And we don't like them dark. We like them light. Sometimes my dad would just put them right raw like this in the gravy. I've done that a couple of times, but honestly, I like them fried better. I'm not crazy about the consistency of after they're just in the gravy. I like them having a little bit of a crunch, not crunch, but I don't know. I just like the texture. I'm not crazy about the texture right out of the sauce. So, that's just me, guys. I gotta go wash my hands. See, guys, that's the brownness I'm talking about. A little bit of brown, no crust, like no burnt crust or anything. Oops. Don't leave that parsley in there. Kind of flip them over carefully. I don't feel like touching them with my hands, but I gotta make more, so I'm gonna have to be doing that. See the gravy, guys? Simmering away. All right, guys, I'm gonna take these out. And what I'll do is I'll let them drain a couple of minutes, and then I'll put them in the gravy. I don't like to fork them when I take them out. I like to just scoop them up so they don't break or whatever. There's my light. I have to get more, I have to make more meatballs. Ow, that kind of hurt. Gotta remember to turn it over, guys. Alright, guys, so my pistachio cake is done. Now, can you guys answer this question for me? I used to have a bigger bun pan, but I don't know if that was the reason, but my bun cakes used to come out really much rounder and taller and everything. Every time I make it in this pan, it comes out very, very thin, and I don't get why. Does anybody know? Does anybody have a reason? Oh my God, I almost just destroyed the whole cake. I literally almost just destroyed the whole cake by doing what I just did.
You probably need to know what box of cake mix.
Maybe yeah, that he might be right, my husband. In this pan, I think I need two. Yeah, I need two friggin' cake mixes because one cake mix doesn't do it. But it's very good. I mean, this is perfect for our family because we don't need a bigger one than this. But I definitely next time will make in this pan I will make a double cake. But no, nice, guys. Look. Guys, you can see the moistness in it already. Woo! Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. The meatballs are coming good. Woo! The meatballs are just about all done. Oh no, I got other meatballs here. Hello. These are done. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. I'm surprised he hasn't been in here yet to try to grab a meatball. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on. Really? Woo. Move these over a little bit. Alright guys, I'm gonna taste one of these. Oh my God. Look at that. See? You see that moistness in there? It's so good. Oh my God. So yummy. Alright guys, so I'm starting to make the lasagna. I started, put one layer on, and I'm putting on a layer of the ragout. Now lasagna with me is always funny. Sometimes it comes out better than other times. I don't know what it is, but we'll see how this comes out. Okay. Sometimes I put meat in mine. I'm not going to put meat in it this time because I made meatballs and sausage. So, and and honestly, my kids are not crazy about meat in their lasagna. So, Billy likes it a lot. I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce because I already put sauce on the bottom, but I want to put a little bit. That's how it stays nice and moist. Not a lot, 'cause I don't want it soupy. But, okay. All right. Another layer of pasta. Guys, this year, I promise you, in this new year, I'm going to use my pasta maker. I'm going to learn how to use my pasta maker. I've had it over a year now, haven't used it, and I'm really, really, really want to use it. So 2023 is going to be the year.
call with this again?
Huh?
Would you call with this again?
Is this all right?
Yummy, 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 yummy. Just spread it out. This is the second layer, so I'm probably gonna do 4 layers. Now, there's mozzarella in the ragout too. So, I also need to put more mozzarella on each layer. Because it has to be nice and cheesy. Okay, let's put some more sauce. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god, some of these broke up, really? That's not good. Okay, so this is the third layer. Third. Them down a little bit. I guess I'll do 4 layers, right?
I want to get their water fountain for the dog, for the animals.
It was.
So cats can become very dehydrated apparently, so getting them like this little like cat fountain is really good for them. But Birdie will be able to drink out of it too. So instead of the big one that we have there, it constantly flows the water. And then you just refill it. Yeah, it keeps it fresher.
How much does it cost?
Yeah, that's what we're all using. $24. $24.
You can't put a price on the cat's water dish.
Oh, here's one for $50. It holds 1.5 gallon.
What I'm saying is Julie doesn't care how much it is. Doesn't matter. She's getting it.
I'm gonna get what's best for my animals. That's the ultimate thing. Whatever's best for them.
All right. The most important thing, guys, is to cover the noodles.
There's some really nice ones.
What do you end with lasagna? You end with the noodles, right?
Yeah.
And then cheese.
And then cheese, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 more layer because I have the ragout. So, all right. Oh, wait a minute.
Remind you of that one,
I didn't put the sauce. and the mozzarella.
So where are all these snacks that you're telling me about?
I don't know. They're. Can you shut this for me? All right, guys. So here is my plate. Yes, that's a pretty big piece of lasagna. Lasagna.
Jenny tries to correct you.
Lasagna. Lasagna with an L. And I got one meatball and a piece of sausage. I will not eat even half
There
of
you
it,
go.
but that's okay. This is my dinner, guys, so I'm very excited. It looks delicious. It was.
Jenny said it right, Mom.
No, she did lasagna. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. Can I have a fork? And I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share, and don't forget to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. You know that. I love chatting with you guys. So I'm going to go eat my New Year's Day dinner. I hope everybody had a great New Year's Day, a great Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. You want to say bye, Jen?
Bye.
Your mouth full of food. Bye, guys. See you on the next one. Bye. All right, guys. So I'm gonna make the whipped cream for the pistachio cake, because Julie's gonna have. Who ate my whipped cream? Well, that actually it's perfect. I have another one in there, but this one is the perfect amount that I need for this cake. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna put the whole pistachio bag in there, because it will definitely be too sweet. Let me get this up. Okay. Alright. So I'm only gonna put probably about half of it. Yeah, about half of it. Because you want the flavor of it, you know what I mean? But you don't want it to be crazy. So I'm just gonna mix this in here like this. Make a mess like I always do.
Yeah.
Yummy. Just give it a good mix. Today I had an urge to listen to more Christmas music. I almost did.
Hey, Dad.
See, it has like a green tint. Yeah, be nice, I'm taping. So, what I'm gonna do is get the cake.
Your flat cake?
Zip it or I'll throw it at your face.
Go ahead, do me a favor.
Don't matter if it's flat, you're still gonna eat it, aren't you?
I said I wouldn't eat it anyway. You know I like your cake.
Alright. Huh? Go on.
I like all your cake. You want a spatula?
I have one.
Oh, excuse me. Trying to be assistant.
I think I couldn't do it without you.
I don't know sometimes when.
So you just
I
spread
don't know,
this out.
guys. What do you think? Comment below. Can she do it without me? I want to hear your comments.
You're gonna get a comment.
I'm really got a frying pan over the head.
Now, this cake that I make, I have to admit, it wasn't from me.
Yeah.
It was from my sister-in-law's, my husband's sisters. They used to have it at their house, and when I first started going there
Yeah.
for holidays, they would make on New Year's Day a pistachio cake, and I absolutely just fell in love with it, and that's where I got it from. So,
The Irish have good ideas. They come up with better things than just alcohol.
stop.
Mainly alcohol,
Guys, he's just
though.
ridiculous. So, this is what you do.
scratching in there? The kitties?
No,
Oh.
for my son. From Bro.
Brody?
You're gonna have limited for tax.
Why would Brody have done that to you?
He did it to me earlier. Cooper was trying to, Brody was on,
Oh, that was from today?
yeah, Brody was on me, on this seat, and Cooper tried, Jenny, and Cooper tried to get up too, and Brody tried to get up on top of the seat and clawed his way through on my body.
So I was hoping you said Darren did it, so I'd have a reason to.
Now, you could spend a lot of time making it really pretty
You just want
and all that and
What?
You just want
whatever.
What?
What?
I don't mind doing that, but
What?
Alright, Darren.
You want any reason to be him?
I haven't done it yet. have I? I haven't
Daddy
read-
can't hear because he's happy he's dead.
I can't hear
Exactly my point.
I said, you're half dead.
I shush. Guys.
Dad.
it. How's that, Brody?
Cooper's like,
I was bothering him, that's why.
look at Cooper, but.
So just cover every part with the whipped cream.
Really, Cooper's not letting me miss you. And
So yummy, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's so easy to make. I mean, you saw how easy it was to make. Just a regular white or vanilla cake.
You give me money.
You put the pistachio pudding in it.
What?
You bake the cake. And there it is.
Cooper,
Bobo roasting on an open fire.
Should I? Should I?
you told us to not sing Christmas songs.
Don't judge me, guys.
Bobo roasting on an open fire. How's that?
Don't judge me.
Because you told us to not sing Christmas songs. That means you
It's
don't
not a
have.
Christmas song.
then you
Okay,
don't-
who wants pistachio cake?
You don't sing
It's
about
not a
us.
Christmas song.
Then you don't sing about us.
It's not a Christmas
Oh
song.
my God, be quiet.
Who wants pistachio cake?
Not yet, I can't eat nothing now.
All right, yeah, I know. We just really ate dinner like.
I eat something.
Just wait. We ate dinner like a half hour.
God,
He was just ready to go through the gate.
I know, I was right there.
Mmm. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let me take a picture of it first.
Linda.
Don't put her lips
Jen.
wrong.
Don't tell me.
Don't
what to
cut
do.
it yet.
I'm not cutting anything.
Why is the lighting so bad? All right. Did you get a thing or something to cut it with?
No.
Hey, Cooper, go! Friggin' chocolate wrapper.
Ow. All right, guys. Now I know
I want a tiny piece.
it's gonna be a small piece. Sometimes I don't like this effing sleeve.
Stop complaining.
No. I can complain if I want to. Look, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
We need to be grateful for the things that we have.
I am
And
grateful.
some people can't even get it because they don't have insurance
that.
or their insurance
I know.
won't cover it. So we're very
All right,
lucky.
I'm gonna have a little piece too, guys, just to taste it for you guys. I know Aunt Jean wanted it, but she could never get it because she didn't have insurance. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Why do you have so many plates?
I brought plates out.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is very good. I think you just dipped your whole sleeve in the cake.
Woo!
Mom? Can I have something?
In a second. I did the same thing. It is so
Drinking out of the toilet.
moist, guys. Dark sour cream.
Did Brody drink it all?
Oh my god. The whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it so good?
So good.
Hold on, Coop, I'm getting some more.
And what I'm having is all I can have, because if I have any more, I hope this doesn't even affect me. If I have any more, I'm gonna have to go. It's not gonna be good. But I have strawberry tarts I'm gonna make, but I'm not gonna make them right now. If I make them tonight, if I make them tomorrow, I'll show you guys then. This is to die for.
Is to die for.
Hey Joel,
Hey, Dad.
instead of using a spray bottle on Darren, just use this, the faucet.
Okay.
Just use that on Darren. And you misbehave.
So good, guys.
Cool, could you wait till you put it down? What are you videoing?
I'm taking a picture, you dumb butt.
Oh, what, dumb butt?
Of myself.
Oh, okay, don't say that to me.
All right, guys, you know what? I think it's time I end this video because people are getting
That's
volatile.
why I'm not doing that.
Cut. Wow. Did I? Julianne!
That wasn't me.
Who was
I
it?
don't know.
What'd she do?
She just belched on camera.
Jenny just said dumb butt. Everyone heard you call Dad dumb butt.
Oh, wait a minute. I ended
I'm
I
kidding.
ended the video before.
All right, we'll end it again.
And now I'm going to have two endings.
So who cares?
All right, guys. I ended the video already with dinner, but I'm just going to end it with now because I forgot that I wanted to show my cake. So, again, all the other stuff I said before. Subscribe, like.
Okay, they heard it once, Linda.
I'm going to put you on. Can I put you on?
No,
Why not?
because I'm in my pajamas.
Subscribe, like, share,
I would do it.
and don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to use that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload. Okay, guys.
Oh.
Here's my cake.
If you guys didn't see it enough, here it is again.
Just put it in your face. Here it is. Pistachio. Yummy, yummy. All right, guys. Love you. See you on the next video.
Time for me to go home.
Bye, guys.